Well, I would like to search for Erebeth, but Aaron Gend is right. Cult does take precedence if it does want to destroy the world and such. Still, though, very pesky. Well, what do I need? I need ammunition. I've only got 21 crossbow bolts left. So I need to find a shop to buy them. I believe there was one nearby. Runehammer Smithy and the Mercantile Store. Yeah, those sold generic stuff. Let's check out the smithy. Maybe I can get some fancy crossbow bolts. You never know. Is this the place? Yeah. Wait, the sign says Battlehammer Smithy. The map says Runehammer Smithy. Kind of a funny typo there. Hello, good sir.
Hail to ye!
Aye, I've little stock left and barely enough milk to forage. State your business and move on. Well, fair enough. May I see what you have? Merchant reaction is unfavorable. Yeah, he is a grumpy sort. That's okay though. Ooh, he sells a fine assortment of magical stuff actually. Oh wow, lot of weapons. 5 pages worth. Yikes. Very, very cool. Between +1 and +2 stuff. Well, let's buy some normal crossbow bolts. Do I feel like splurging on some sort of a fancy bolt? Like bolts of piercing for an extra 1d6 piercing, or fire for 1d6 fire? Maybe. But really, no. Short bow and composite. Ah, there we go. It has Mighty, which allows you to add your strength modifier to the damage. Only up to +3, though. Still, though, very good if you're a fighter type, or just in general, someone who's strong. So for those who wonder what Mighty does, that's what it does. Allows you to add your strength modifier to damage up to the plus value, so +3 means +3 strength, so 16 strength effectively. Not bad. Anything else I care to buy from this man? There's some cool stuff here. Buy a spear or a quarterstaff, but not right now. I could buy a new crossbow, but I think I'm okay. You have a torch, and generic stuff. And potions. Alright, well thank you. He seems grumpy, so I won't bother him about information. Let's just sort of look, oh, hello. Incoming.
Taste my savage fury!
Yikes. I got him in the hand. Black Knives Infiltrator,
yeah. For the Oath Guard!
Nice. Very good work, Sir Dalen. Not bad. Let's not go towards the bloodied barricade over there. Let's look around elsewhere. Just sort of get the lay of the land here in the city. I haven't been in a city since Neverwinter. Oh, a trapped crate there. Yeah, I imagine from all the chaos that there's probably some goods that were left behind in all of the struggles. So there's probably a fair amount of steel, but that's not my character. What is this? Ah, this leads to the host tower. I won't make my presence known just yet to them. Not until I have the seal. It may look suspicious otherwise. I think we have a sewer entrance there. Likely to find somebody down there. Probably one of the high captains, since we heard that from the innkeeper. Skulls, burning wreckages, yeah. The slums. Baron's quarter. Fair enough. J-Dale Estate and the Cutlass. This place is certainly disturbing. I mean, if you can believe it, it does look worse than Neverwinter, and that is saying something. Though Neverwinter had piles of body, that was from a plague and it was all contained and there weren't many riots. This place is a riot. So, yeah. What the? Kalmar's Fantabulous Contraptions and Magical Errata. Well, I've gotta see that. Sounds like an overly fancy or arrogant magical shop. I'm okay with both, though. There's a sign. Is this the place? Oh. Bloody hands, huh? Bloody Hand warriors have seen a lot of action in their days, and they have the scars and skills to show for it. And this is indeed the place, so let's check it out. Okay, another stone guardian. It seems to be a trend here with the mages. Hello, sir.
Oh, how rare to have a personage of such fine quality come to my shop. Due to war, pestilence, and an unforeseen shortage of crates, my stock isn't what it was. But I bet you'll still be impressed.
Truly, what kind of wares do you sell here? Oh, this and that. Magical things I've collected over the years, plus more than a few I've made myself. I am a most notorious inventor after all. You've no doubt heard of me. I'm sorry to say, sir, but I have not heard of you. Who are you? The name is Kalmar, purveyor of fine magical goods and inventor extraordinaire. I'd be more than happy to show you my most recent invention if it wasn't broken. Oh, well, fair enough, but may I see your merchandise? Unfavorable, huh? Yeah. What do you sell here? A lot of magical armors. A lot of them. Weaponry. Likewise, a lot of magical stuff. Ooh, some unique pieces too. Blade of the Gladiator, Silvermane's axe. Composites. Very impressive, actually. I could buy a +2 quarterstaff for 10,000 gold. No, thank you. The Dagger of Chaos. There's a fair amount of unique stuff to be had here. Though I admit that staff is tempting for a melee weapon, but no. So various wands. Makes sense. Well. The Bag of Holding. Prized by pack rats far and wide, bags of holding originated amongst the mischievous Kender in the far-off world of Kryn. According to popular folklore, one enterprising Kender actually founded a utopian village inside his bag of holding. It apparently continues to thrive to this very day. Unlike the magical bags, this completely nullifies all weight inside, meaning you can carry an item that's worth, say, 10,000 pounds, won't weigh a thing in this bag. Yeah, if only you had more, I would buy, I think I might spend all my money for them. Fair enough. I finally have the Bag of Holding. This will house my most heavy equipment. Yeah, the heavy armors and weapons and stuff like that. Not bad. Not bad. Also have some other stuff like traps and some harps, but I'm no bard, so... some very interesting scrolls. Mordekainen's Sword. Level 7 spell. Caster summons a powerful, sword-wielding helmed horror that acts as a faithful and loyal servant. Nice. Various potions. All of them very good. Yeah, I need to sort my inventory out. For those who are curious, I sort of see the magical bags as more of like, sort of belt pouches. I mean, they do look like backpacks, but given the inventory system of the game, how I can carry so much stuff, I've sort of taken liberties to imagine these as belt pouches, in a sense. And the box is just a box, obviously. Because Neverwinter Nights is no beacon of reality. I can carry 6 tabs of stuff and multiple plates of armor if I wanted, so... It's kind of hard to make it realistic and roleplay-ish, so I try, though. Alrighty. Well, thank you, Kalmar. I have my mission. Seek out one of the High Captains, acquire a seal from them. Or rather, their papers with the seal. Bloody hands. Uh-oh. Sap, huh?
I'll slit your throat!
Ow, I'm dazed and I'm slowed.
Taste my savage fury!
Yikes, that's what sap does. Ow.
Shield me from attack.
Help. Help me out, Dalen, I can't move. Oh, no, I can. No, I can. I can't attack, though. It's very unfortunate. There we go. We're flanking him. What is sap targeting exactly? Curious. So it's just a it's just normal attack then. It's not actually a fancy like fortitude save. It's just a if you hit. Oh, arrows of the vampire. Fair enough. And yeah, you fought some bloody hands. So I guess those are the two factions then. I'm not sure which ones belong to who. Large shield and long sword. Actually, no, I think I do. Wasn't Barum going into the sewers? That would make him the Black Knives. And Kurth has the bloody hands then. Looks like they were guarding that hole in the wall in this tower. It's locked, huh? Well, thankfully we have our very own lockpicker to help with that. Or not. A specific key is required to open that object. Eh, fair enough. Let's also, for good measure, provide endurance for the gang. Give us all some extra health and fortitude. How does Fog benefit? She has 11 constitution with 38 health. With this spell, she gains... Nice! 12 health. 4 constitution. That's definitely pretty good. Definitely. What the? Where? Ah, good find. Oh, he's in human form. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, they're shape changers, obviously. But again, I don't know if it's if they're were-rats or if they are simply just shape-changing magic. Fair enough. So we have the map filled out here. Let's sort of step away from that hole in the wall there. I could go there, but not just yet. That leads to Kurth's quarters, huh? Well, you know what? Kurth is... I imagine Lord Nasher is probably upset at Kurth. As you recall in the Northern Four Adventuring Trope book, Kurth was one of the members of their troop, along with Ophala, Chelderstorm, Lord Nasher, and I forget the last one. But regardless, Kurth sort of went to Luskin, sort of a betrayal, if you will. So I feel like if we have to take out one, although I'd prefer to take out both if possible, really. Not so much for Luskin's sake, but because, well, for numerous reasons. One, they're... Oh, hello, hang on. Wow, he's just right there. I didn't think he'd be right there in the open. High Captain Kurth. This brute of a warrior carries himself with the assurance of a man who has won many victories and known few defeats. Well, you're about to know one final defeat. Well, you have a lot of interesting things. Fortitude's up, attack and damage is up, he regenerates, he has better AC, charisma, spell resistance, skills, will, and mind affecting spell immunity. Huh. Still though, I'm surprised he's just sort of there, just out in the open. What gives? Sort of... I'll speak to him first. He seems to be guarding this. And of course you have bugbears and ogres. Alright, you.
Greetings, stranger. You've been rather the troublemaker, haven't you? You've cut through my men rather efficiently. I can respect that.
Okay.
In fact, I could use someone as strong as you to get rid of Baron for me. Not an easy task, I grant, but I'd reward you well. What do you say to that?
I would never work for you.
Ah, it's a shame, really. Do let me know if you change your mind. And should you get any ideas about continuing your path past this portcullis, I'd forget them were I you.
Oh, really? Why is that? Come on back, Sir Dalen. I have a stratagem to form. Thankfully, the fool has no idea of tactics, for he has allowed me to get high ground right here, like an imbecile. So. Do I have anything to give to Dalen? I have the Scavenger Blessing, that's about it though. Sadly, I wish I could give more. Did I not cast Shield? I don't believe I did. Oh no, I did. It's just incredibly hard to see for me. But you can barely see, which I like that though. Alright, so you have a lot on you. You're glowing blue, I don't know what that means. I know what the shield means though. So how about I go for, Fog. Let's have you make Dalen invisible for the obvious gimmick. Giving him that displacement bonus for now. Let's start off with Spell Breach. Ah, he teleported away. Fine. Hello, Priestess of Rayle. This dark-cowled figure moves with a silent, deadly grace like the shadow of an owl over a moonlit forest. Very well. Get him, Dale. I'll take care of the archers. I trust him to take care of the ogres. I'll deal with these guys. Dalen? Come on back, friend. Or not. Okay, fine. Hang on, what do you have on you? Looks like just generic clerical stuff. Fair enough. Missile Storm. Ow. You hurt. I think I heard more, though. Sanctuary, huh? That won't save you. Good work with those ogres, friend. Who's shooting still? I can't even see where they're coming from. Must be quite the marksman if you can hit from that far. I'm with you, friends. Don't go too far ahead, though. Ah, stray bugbears. Ah, quite a few, actually. Okay, for now, let's go for one more Missile Storm. Nice. They're very weak. Yeah, they're effortless. What pitiful guards. The Priestess was the most dangerous, and even that wasn't even harmful. It was just durable. Okay, well, Fog is very, very badly wounded, so you are to full, thankfully. Kurth fled. Cowardice pirate is cowardice. A statue in a sewer entrance, huh? I'm fairly familiar with the gods of the realm, but I can't remember Rayle.
Their time has come.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful, actually. Hang on for this. Very nice. Yep, black knives are actually, Kurth's. Fair enough, I thought they were the bloodies. Got him, friends? Yeah, they do. Nice work. Alright, what do you have on you? Simply money. More money. More money. And more money. Somehow I'm not surprised, but still disheartened. Very well. What's this statue? It's glowing. Just a blank statue, huh? Alright, hang on. Let's read this here. The inscription on the shield reads, "Beware. The gods as our witness, from this day forth, the entrance to ancient Ilisk shall be sealed. Beneath this house, 3 wards guard the gates, forever confining the unholy evil of Volrin the Damned within. The ancient text speaks of a hero from the south that will break the seals and forever rid the world of the horror within. We pray that the seal holds until that day comes." Ruins of Ilisk, huh? Hang on a second. Day 2 of the 9th month, 1372. A magical inscription has been found on a statue in the docks of Luskan. It tells of the ruins of Ilisk that lie beneath Luskan, and how that they may have been, that they have been sealed with 3 wards to hold a great evil within. Apparently, the one who breaks the seals is the one who will kill the great evil that haunts the ruins. Alright. Well, granted, yes, I am from the south. I think my plate's kind of full at the moment, and the seals have been holding, so let's sort of go back on track here. Another priestess of Rayle. I think I may have to read up on the Rayle. Ah, we have more of these bugbears, huh? I have a thing for you. That is a great spell for taking care of groups. Bloody Hand Mercenaries? Well, which is it? Oh! I know what it is. Yeah. Kurth does own the Bloody Hands, but I wager that group I killed were just sneaking in, and it was coincidence that I found them. Fair enough. Alright, you need to die.
Better than you have fallen before me!
Goodbye. Still alive. Oh, not anymore. Doesn't even know where to go. Priestess of Rayle. Yeah, you're being a little pesky, aren't you? More archers. Jeez, you are just full of all kinds of stuff, aren't you? What do you have now? Yeah, clerics. They have all manner of ways to keep themselves alive. Let's go for a flame arrow. Don't heal yourself. That makes my job particularly more difficult. Oh. Pray to whatever gods you worship. In this case, Rayle.